Traditions. They remind us where it all began. A time when lacrosse was more than just a game. When it was a gift from the Creator, a sacred rite, a curing ritual. Traditions. They travel through the generations, passed down from hand to hand, bringing us back to a time worth revisiting. This is our tradition. This is your passion. This is traditional lacrosse.
We are proud to present the Discovery Lacrosse Head, an all-new and innovative lacrosse head designed for the do-it-all lacrosse player. Built for use by any player at any age looking to unlock their highest potential. The Discovery Lacrosse Head provides improved ball control, increased accuracy, and handling with our shift throat technology. Discovery's sleek and lightweight design make it the perfect choice for any player looking to unlock their elite level performance. So don't wait, join the Relax Sports team and discover your true lacrosse potential with our Discovery Lacrosse Head.
What we got going on today?
Hey, what's up, Scotty? So we have some armor mesh. It has the expansion and contraction, giving and taking wherever the ball is in the pocket, but then yet an always smooth release. I've always been stringing traditional pockets, loving to do all these different designs to try to get the utmost advantage, but yes, obviously it has to look awesome. Back whenever I was stringing for my little brother in high school, I made this pocket with unfixed joints, and I realized, wow, this has some wild advantages. I created armor mesh, got the best material we could possibly find, and boom, Canadians are loving it, man. TN1, Ddehoñtjihgwa'és, we have Latrell Harris, Eric Fennell with Halifax, NLL's blowing up with it, and we're gonna see what happens with the PLL too. Oh, just the feel, the flow, so consistent, any inclement weather, 100% waterproof. Come check it out, man, it's the future.
Huge shout out this week, Firekeepers Restaurant, who is the sponsor of this game. They serve breakfast 6 days a week and are open every day except for Monday. You can get anything from the big breakfast, meat lover skillet, to a frittata, or the country style scrambler. Guaranteed to have something for everyone in your group. Firekeepers is also open for dinner Tuesday through Friday, where you can get everything from a hot turkey sandwich to a turkey dinner, spaghetti, whatever you want. Guaranteed to have something for everybody in your group. Help support those who support us to make this happen.
We are proud to present the Discovery Lacrosse Head, an all-new and innovative lacrosse head designed for the do-it-all lacrosse player. Built for use by any player at any age looking to unlock their highest potential. The Discovery Lacrosse Head provides improved ball control, increased accuracy, and handling with our shift throat technology. Discovery's sleek and lightweight design make it the perfect choice for any player looking to unlock their elite level performance. So don't wait, join the Relax Sports team and discover your true lacrosse potential with our Discovery Lacrosse Head.
Traditions. They remind us where it all began. A time when lacrosse was more than just a game. When it was a gift from the Creator, a sacred rite, a curing ritual. Traditions. They travel through the generations, passed down from hand to hand, bringing us back to a time worth revisiting. This is our tradition.
What we got going on today?
Hey, what's up, Scotty? So we have some armor mesh. It has the expansion and contraction, giving and taking wherever the ball is in the pocket, but then yet an always smooth release. I've always been stringing traditional pockets, loving to do all these different designs to try to get the utmost advantage, but yes, obviously it has to look awesome. Back whenever I was stringing for my little brother in high school, I made this pocket with unfixed joints, and I realized, wow, this has some wild advantages. I created armor mesh, got the best material we could possibly find, and boom, Canadians are loving it, man. TN1, Ddehoñtjihgwa'és, we have Latrell Harris, Eric Fennell with Halifax, NLL's blowing up with it, and we're gonna see what happens with the PLL too. Oh, just the feel, the flow, so consistent, any inclement weather, 100% waterproof. Come check it out, man, it's the future.
Huge shout out this week, Firekeepers Restaurant, who is the sponsor of this game. They serve breakfast 6 days a week and are open every day except for Monday. You can get anything from the big breakfast, meat lover skillet, to a frittata, or the country style scrambler. Guaranteed to have something for everyone in your group. Firekeepers is also open for dinner Tuesday through Friday, where you can get everything from a hot turkey sandwich to a turkey dinner, spaghetti, whatever you want. Guaranteed to have something for everybody in your group. Help support those who support us to make this happen.
Traditions. They remind us where it all began. A time when lacrosse was more than just a game, when it was a gift from the Creator, a sacred rite, a curing ritual. Traditions. They travel through the generations, passed down from hand to hand, bringing us back to a time worth revisiting. This is our tradition. This is your passion. This is traditional lacrosse. Traditions. They remind us where it all began. A time when lacrosse was more than just a game, when it was a gift from the Creator, a sacred rite, a curing ritual. Traditions. They travel through the generations, passed down from hand to hand, bringing us back to a time worth revisiting. This is our tradition. This is your passion. This is traditional lacrosse.
We are proud to present the Discovery Lacrosse Head, an all-new and innovative lacrosse head designed for the do-it-all lacrosse player. Built for use by any player at any age looking to unlock their highest potential. The Discovery Lacrosse Head provides improved ball control, increased accuracy, and handling with our shift throat technology. Discovery's sleek and lightweight design make it the perfect choice for any player looking to unlock their elite level performance. So don't wait, join the Relax Sports team and discover your true lacrosse potential with our Discovery Lacrosse Head.
What we got going on today?
Hey, what's up, Scotty? So we have some armor mesh. It has the expansion and contraction, giving and taking wherever the ball is in the pocket, but then yet an always smooth release. I've always been stringing traditional pockets, loving to do all these different designs to try to get the utmost advantage, but yes, obviously it has to look awesome. Back whenever I was stringing for my little brother in high school, I made this pocket with unfixed joints, and I realized, wow, you know, this has some wild advantages. And created armor mesh, got the best material we could possibly find, and boom, Canadians are loving it, man. TN1, Ddehoñtjihgwa'és, we have Latrell Harris, Eric Fennell with Halifax, NLL's blowing up with it, and we're gonna see what happens with the PLL too. Oh, just the feel, the flow, so consistent. Any inclement weather, 100% waterproof. Come check it out, man. It's the future.
Huge shout out this week, Firekeepers Restaurant, who is the sponsor of this game. They serve breakfast 6 days a week and are open every day except for Monday. You can get anything from the big breakfast, meat lover skillet, to a frittata, or the country style scrambler. Guaranteed to have something for everyone in your group. Firekeepers is also open for dinner Tuesday through Friday, where you can get everything from a hot turkey sandwich to a turkey dinner, spaghetti, whatever you want. Guaranteed to have something for everybody in your group. Help support those who support us to make this happen.
we are proud to present the Discovery Lacrosse Head, an all-new and innovative lacrosse head designed for the do-it-all lacrosse player.
Yep, we wouldn't have it on there.
Welcome back, lacrosse friends, to the Nations Cup 2023 here on the Onondaga Nation in the Nation Arena. Beautiful facility. 8 years ago, hard to believe, it was 8 years, the World Box Lacrosse Championships were here in Onondaga. We actually had a similar setup. There's a platform set up here for us for Blue Squatch Productions. Nice little setup. We had a similar, little bigger setup on the far side of the rink for the Worlds, and that was a blast calling those games. One of the all-time great events. Set the standard for what a World Championship could be like. And here comes the house team on the run. They will set up for the first possession. They actually came back for a big tie yesterday in one of their games. Haven't won yet, so they're going to need a win here if they want to get into the playoffs. 4 of the 5 teams go into the semifinals tomorrow morning. It'll be second and third in the early game, and then first and fourth, which is a little interesting. You'd think the first and fourth might go with the earlier game to get more rest time after their game. But yeah, 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, second and third play. Oh, what a shot to start it off by Allegany. I think that's Kane Kettle. Yeah, Kane Kettle with that goal. Just picks that far low corner, slipping it past Braxton Jones. Part of the Jones clan. His dad, Davey, over on the bench. Right in the middle of the bench. He's not running a door. A lot of goalies, when they're off, they'll go and run a door. But Davey Jones overlooking everything for the house team. Wanted a chance to play. He was asked by a couple other teams to come and play in the tournament, but he wanted the chance to play with his sons. That's Braxton between the pipes now. And Bryson has been playing. He's off at I think he's at a field lacrosse game right now. But he has been playing in the tournament. There's a little short toss, getting the ball ahead. And the house team up into the offensive zone. There's a hard underhand shot. But Allegany gets it back. Their goal hasn't gone up yet. It will shortly. One's grabbed by Braxton Jones. Oh, he's going to flip it. It gets over to the boards. That's going to be some trouble. Looks like Benny Miller may get it. He does, and flips it up top. Finds Carmen Papa, who bounces one. That's just a little off target. But Carmen Papa, just an energizer bunny. He's always going. Can't quite accept that pass. Here comes the house team. Back again into the offensive zone. Hard sidearm rip. That one's going to be, it was going to be an over and back. Instead, it's a breakaway for Heron Snow. Takes a look behind him. Sets himself where he wants to be. And beautiful finish, Heron Snow. Normally taking advantage of his speed, but that time he just had nothing but time to race in and do whatever he liked. Couple of fakes and sees Braxton Jones a little bit off the near post. He just deposits it beautifully just inside.
Scoring Allegany's second goal. Number 14, Heron Snow.
2-0 for Allegany. I know the house team went, or not the house team, the down belowers went 4-0. They are done the round robin play, so we know they'll be first. Everything else still a little bit up in the air. A little give and go attempt. Didn't quite connect as Austin maybe couldn't accept the pass back from Rudy George. It's still loose along the boards. Snagged there by maybe up top. Lots of space and a goal there for Donovan Nephew. And that is just a ton of room as everyone over fighting for it along the boards except for Nephew. And he has nothing but time and space. Just finds a little soft spot in the zone defensively, and it's 3-0 for Allegany. House team who got blown out in their first game as they were all trying to get used to each other. They were pretty short on players. Got some more guys in and available, and they had a really good second game. Actually, I believe they had a tie in their second game against one of the Onondaga teams, either the Fire or the Warriors. We got one more game tonight. Speaking of the Fire and the Warriors, they will face each other in the feature game tonight. Here's a chance for the house team. That pass is just off the marks, tracked down by Chase Cogan. Cogan leaves it there, or does he? Yes, he does. I wasn't sure who had the ball. That was a pretty good hidden ball trick. That's going to be a save by Chase Martin for Allegany. Tracked down by Chase Cogan. Yeah, the last game tonight, 7:30, the scheduled start. Here's Keith White on the run, saved by Braxton Jones. That ball tips off a Allegany player and rolls to him. Long outlet pass. Comes up to Chase Cogan, who's just 15 years old. 15, 16, 15. 15. Played last year in the World U16 Championship by IJL in Buffalo. And he was already coming on there looking really good. You can see how athletic he is. Here's a chance on the run for Wyatt Cooper. Cooper playing with the Woody. He's been taking face-offs for Allegany. Does that generally with the Tupperware stick. Oh, that's a big check. Carmen Papa separating Daibo from the ball. Allegany coming back. Protecting the ball. Getting a shot off there was Ryan John. Here's Chase Cogan. Trying to evade the check. Gets a little pick. Needs to find someone. He's got a man down low. There's the pass. Beautiful play. What a save. Chase Martin throws out the arm to absolutely rob Bryson Jones. Wait, that's Bryson? I didn't think Bryson was here for this one. I guess he is. So the Jones clan well represented. Comes Jarmani Benton. He's stopped by Braxton Jones. Outlet pass to Cogan. Cogan sidearm pass ahead. Hard rip from outside from Chase Cogan. Stopped by Chase Martin. Looks for the outlet. That one's picked off on the way back by River Porter, number 17, but then it's turned back over. And here comes the first goal scorer from the game, Kane Kettle. Bouncer just a little bit wide from Donovan Nephew. Now Chase Cogan, nobody near him. Oh, somebody off the bench. That was quite a change as Carmen Papa comes out. I didn't see the player coming off the floor, but there wasn't an extra player out there. So I think they may have been short a player because suddenly Carmen Papa just raced out to take away that transition chance. Oh, nice attempt to try and pass that one back to Waylon Abrams. Just didn't quite connect. Heronston may have wanted to just take that shot, although, boy, that would look good if it had connected. That pass picked off by Kettle. He'll go ahead. Waylon Abrams ducks underneath. Nice save, Braxton Jones. It's going to be scooped up there but turned right back over, or is it? House team still battling for the ball. Good job coming away from it and sprinting up the floor. It's a 10-second count. I think Bryson Jones thought they'd been okay there, but the forecheck pressure just made it too long on the count, and it goes back. And here's Heron Snow to the net. Scores. No. Crease violation. We're going to take another peek. Oh, yeah, we are. Here's Heron Snow. Coming in, coming in, coming in. Ooh. I don't know about that. Yeah. He was in? Okay. Greg Beecher saying he was in. Allegany setting back up. That pass doesn't quite connect. Ryan John will track it down. Here's a chance right in the top. Another save by Jones. Oh, but the rebound put back. Nice job scooping that one up and tucking it home by Rudy George. On the offside, none of the house team picking up George. He's allowed to just waltz in. Rudy George was directing traffic where to go with the pass. It's almost like he knew what was going to happen. He was pretty close to the crease too. That left foot, those left toes waltzing along the edge of the line. Wyatt Cooper is going to take the face-off with the Woody and wins it to himself and makes the pass ahead. Didn't quite connect with Ryan John, but John will track it down. Coming out of the corner. Scores! Waylon Abrams. We were just talking a while ago about how good he has been looking. And you can see Abrams comes wide open, the late man. So often the late guy is the dangerous one. Nobody gets out in time to pick him up. And we've got a 7-0 lead with 2.5 to go here in the first period. 3 12-minute stop time periods or running time occasionally if the team's a little bit short. Might be a 6-goal differential that triggers running time. 5 teams entered in the Nations Cup. You got the Onondaga Fire, the Onondaga Warriors. Here's a chance, Carmen Papa. That's a beauty. Takes that pass on the run up the slot. Little twister, tucks it just inside the post. So the Fire, the Warriors, and here the Onondaga house team. You've got Allegany that we're watching right now in the white. And the down belowers from Six Nations primarily. The top 4 will be in the playoffs tomorrow. That should be some outstanding lacrosse. Again, those games, 11 o'clock, second and third place meet. 12:30, first and fourth place meet. Then the champs. We'll get to that. Carmen Pop, another shot. That one's just a little bit wide. There'll be a 2 p.m. start for the winner of those 2 semifinals. There'll be a challenge for the first versus fourth place winner. So they're going to be playing and then right back out on the floor. Some great lacrosse here. Always some good lacrosse at the Nations Cup. There's so much talent, so much young talent among the nations. Papa takes his time, lobs it over to Keith White. White ducks underneath Chase Kogan, and a little delay play on the fake. What a lovely goal by Keith White. We have been very impressed with him with the speed. And in that case, look at that little toe drag, ducks underneath all alone, and just drags Braxton Jones over with him, and then will basically just drop the ball inside the far post. Created about almost half a net worth of shooting space. In the final 30 seconds of this first period, I'm Steven Stamp. Very pleased to be with you here at the Nations Cup. Remember, we have one more game coming up today. That'll be... Hey, there's a goal for the house team. They're on the board. Just hit the man breaking ahead. That's going to wrap things up for the first period. And we will take a quick break for about 2 minutes, and we'll be back with Nations Cup, brought to you by Blue Squatch Productions from the Onondaga Nation Arena. Thanks for being with us, lacrosse friends. We'll see you shortly.
We are proud to present the Discovery Lacrosse Head, an all-new and innovative lacrosse head designed for the do-it-all lacrosse player. Built for use by any player at any age looking to unlock their highest potential. The Discovery Lacrosse Head provides improved ball control, increased accuracy, and handling with our shift throat technology. Discovery's sleek and lightweight design make it the perfect choice for any player looking to unlock their elite level of performance. So don't wait, join the Relax Sports team and discover your true lacrosse potential with our Discovery Lacrosse Head.
Traditions. They remind us where it all began. A time when lacrosse was more than just a game, when it was a gift from the Creator, a sacred rite, a curing ritual. Traditions. They travel through the generations, passed down from hand to hand, bringing us back to a time worth revisiting. This is our tradition.
What we got going on today?
Hey, what's up, Scotty? So we have some armor mesh. It has the expansion and contraction, giving and taking wherever the ball is in the pocket, but then yet an always smooth release. I've always been stringing traditional pockets, loving to do all these different designs to try to get the utmost advantage, but yes, obviously it has to look awesome. Back whenever I was stringing for my little brother in high school, I made this pocket with unfixed joints, and I realized, wow, this has some wild advantages, and created armor mesh, got the best material we could possibly find, and
Welcome back, lacrosse friends. We're just about ready to roll with period number 2 between the Onondaga house team in the black with the red numbers, with the white outlines, and Allegany. There's a chance right off the bat, stopped by Braxton Jones, who had to be sharp. They get it back, Carmen Papa hands it off. A little bit wide off the stick of Wyatt Cooper. Down to 15 on the shot clock, but Allegany still with possession. Papa looking through the middle. Behind the back, that's a beauty. What a gorgeous shot from Ryan John. Sells the pass fake. He knew what he was doing the whole time, though. Look at this. Lining up the pass, but the shot was what was coming. And that is perfectly over shoulder, right in that top corner.
Scoring for Allegany, number 88, Ryan John. Assist on that goal, number 19, Carmen Papa.
Braxton Jones olays that one. Beautiful job to reach out and snare it. Here comes the house team. Oh, nice effort. Couldn't quite connect on that one. Might be River Porter wearing the 21 with the 17 shorts. No, there's a 17. Did get the roster, but I don't see a 21. It may be Maddox Lazor. You go behind the net. Kogan looking for something. The pass comes out, but it's picked off. Kane Kettle on the run. He's got a man off the bench. Hits him. They're going to say too many. Oh, Allegany doesn't like that call. It's just possession on the offensive too many. House team will take it, and on the near side is Bryson Jones. Bryson Jones. Braxton's between the pipes. There's a shot. Another save by Chase Martin. Oh, I'm not even sure he realized that shot was coming, but Martin in perfect position makes that stop. Nice little flip pass coming from Thunder Hill. Thunder Hill, a ton of talent. There's a hard shot from Chase Kogan, stopped by Chase Martin. The battle of the chase is going Martin's way so far. We'll see if Kogan can change the dynamic. Track down there by Lucas Daibo. Didn't quite get it though. Carmen Papa will recover that pass that got across to the boards. Goes to the net. Just misses. Nice stop, Braxton Jones. Fighting through that check on the rebound was Dak McCann. Pass comes back from along the boards. Go back to Chase Kogan. Thinking he does let it rip. Martin stops it again. It was up in the gear. Allegany's got somebody coming off the bench. Pretty good job getting back to take that away by Tony Messino Jr. That shot was blocked by Chase Kogan. Went straight back to Waylon Abrams, but he was in the crease before he could get the shot off. Thunderhill takes it back. Nice sidearm pass. Saw that Wyatt Cooper wasn't looking this way and was able to feather that one through. Give it over to River Porter. Now Chase Kogan cutting through the middle. Pass doesn't quite connect. Oh, they tried the backdoor attempt. The quick stick pass, but it wasn't there. Here's an outlet for Jarmani Benton. Nice shot by Jones to get out and just pull that away from Jarmani. And we're going back the other way with Thunderhill. He is deadly. It's a very bright red head to his stick. Here's the give. He's looking for the goal. They're going to go backdoor instead. Great catch, but then the whirling dervish shot attempt just got away from Chaz Norton. Here's Heron Snow. Recovers, shoots, stopped by Hill. Jones, Braxton Jones. Comes out top. Hard rip on the near side, but Kettle just couldn't get the shot on target. Nice hustle by Keith White to come back and make it not an easy play, but a great chance and a goal. We'll find out who 21 is for the house team. We're guessing that it's Maddox Lazor, but we'll find out. Actually, yeah, we're going to guess that, but we'll see in a moment when Shirley Hill has the announcement. It's a nice finish. Little back check pressure from Keith White. Hayden Hemlock. Okay, did not know that was Hayden. You got to get the assist there, though. That's nice. Nice pass ahead. Oh, behind the back. Great save by Chase Martin, who throws out the hand. Spectacular save. Then very calmly just adjusts his net. Here's a chance back the other way. That one's in. Austin Maybe behind everybody. Nobody close to him, and he's going to throw a few fakes, stays out of the crease. May have tipped off Braxton Jones. Oh no, that's straight in. Right between the hand and the hip. Perfect placement by Austin Maybe, who looking for another chance. That's 2 goals in about 5 seconds for Austin Maybe. And this one just face-off win by Keith White, who hasn't been taking many face-offs, and he's a lefty, so he has to take the face-off and kind of swap things around a little bit, because face-offs are designed for right-handed players to take. But White has no issues getting that one ahead to Austin Maybe, whose lavender shoes stand out as he makes a beautiful pair of back-to-back goals. See, there he is. Right of the screen. You can see him brilliantly. Drive to the net. Bryson Jones handed it off. Toe drag Thunder Hill. He'll pass it back down. That's lovely. What a play. Bryson Jones, the youngster. He's another 15, 16-year-old? Yeah. Boy, the amount of skill among some of these young players these days. Oh, my goodness. Great job with the footwork. You can see he's being careful to stay out of the crease, just tiptoeing around the line. And we're going to bring Davy Jones in. He had called out to Braxton, step aside, son, I'm coming in. And Davy between the pipes now. Yesterday it was Davy starting, then Braxton coming in. Love that jersey. It looks like, is that a Haudenosaunee Nationals jersey? Yeah, really sweet. Here comes Allegany. Pass to the back door. That one was a little off target, but it was collected by Haudenosaunee. He makes the pass back to Ryan John, who will fight through some traffic, loses the ball. Chance for the house team to get a bit of a break here. Hard rip from Chase Cogan, but that one's turned aside by Chase Martin. Martin continuing to win the battle of the chases. Keith White heads up play, just give Chase Cogan a little shove into the crease. Then as they try and get it back to Chase Cogan, White with the outlet pass. Well, that's a beauty too. On the run, Ryan. Oh, has he got it? No, it's in. I thought Davy Jones might have had it, but Jarmani Benson sneaks that one in. Davy Jones just kind of freezes in that. I think it's in my gear, so I'm not going to move position, but it was actually already in the back of the net by that point. That makes it 11-3 for Allegany. Just under 2:22 to play now here in the second period. 3 12-minute periods. Oh, nice behind the back pass. Actually, it was a little bit low, to be honest, but still it was collected by Rudy George. Fights his way through, one hand out. Nice save, Davy Jones. He loves the shrug stop. Covers a lot of space. Once he sees that ball's going high, he gets the arms up and spreads. Behind the back, nice save by Chase Martin. Off of Hayden Hemlock's shot. Carmen Papa cuts to the right to split the D. Then that pass gets away from Kettle. Oh, it's left right there. What a chance. I think Bryson Jones would like to have that one back after he just wound up leaving it right on top of the crease. Then Chase Martin, he is so casual. Goalies have that chill factor. As Chase Martin just scoops that ball in one fluid motion. Nicely grabbed there by Bryson Jones. Sorry, Chase Cogan with the one-hand grab. Hands it off to Thunder Hill. Thunder Hill playing with the Six Nations Arrows during the summer. The reverse whip attempt by Hemlock. Missed the net, though. Back to Hill. Behind the back, Bryson Jones spins kind of into the check, actually. Probably had a better chance with his original idea. 30 will expire, and it's going to be Allegheny possession. 40 seconds to go here in the second period. Carmen Papa, long pass. Wasn't sure if that was going to the first player, but it was actually the second player in the row there, Wyatt Cooper. He passes it inside. Great chance, but turned aside. So Tristan Jensen will pop back up and get possession once again. Jensen, little stutter stop fake. Oh, Davy Jones just gets enough of that one. Turn back over, though. Tristan Jensen on the forecheck. That one rattles around a bit. Gonna have a slashing call on the house team. That's going to wrap things up for the second period. When we come back, Allegany with a 11-3 lead will go to the power play for the third period of this penultimate game of the day at the Nations Cup. I'm Steven Stamp. This is Blue Squatch Productions' presentation of Nations Cup in Onondaga. We'll be right back.
Traditions, they travel through the generations, passed down from hand to hand, bringing us back to a time worth revisiting. This is our tradition.
What we got going on today?
Hey, what's up, Scotty? So we have some armor mesh. It has the expansion and contraction, giving and taking wherever the ball is in the pocket, but then yet an always smooth release. I've always been stringing traditional pockets, loving to do all these different designs to try to get the utmost advantage, but yes, obviously it has to look awesome. Back whenever I was stringing for my little brother in high school, I made this pocket with unfixed joints, and I realized, wow, you know, this has some wild advantages. And created armor mesh, got the best material we could possibly find, and boom, Canadians are loving it, man. TN1, Ddehoñtjihgwa'és, we have Latrell Harris, Eric Fennell with Halifax, NLL's blowing up with it, and we're gonna see what happens with the PLL too. Oh, just the feel, the flow, so consistent. Any inclement weather, 100% waterproof. Come check it out, man. It's the future.
Huge shout out this week, Firekeepers Restaurant, who is the sponsor of this game. They serve breakfast 6 days a week and are open every day except for Monday. You can get anything from the big breakfast, meat lover skillet, to a frittata, or the country style scrambler. Guaranteed to have something for everyone in your group. Firekeepers is also open for dinner Tuesday through Friday, where you can get everything from a hot turkey sandwich to a turkey dinner, spaghetti, whatever you want. Guaranteed to have something for everybody in your group. Help support those who support us to make this happen.
Traditions, they remind us where it all began. A time when lacrosse was more than just a game, when it was a gift from the Creator, a sacred rite, a curing ritual. Traditions, they travel through the generations, passed down from hand to hand, bringing us back to a time worth revisiting. This is our tradition. This is...
Welcome back to Lacrosse Friends. Period number 3 about to get underway for house team in the black with the red numbers and white trim against Allegany in the white. It is 11-3 for Allegany. We got 12 minutes to go. Allegany on the power play. They will come up with first possession. Keith White gets the pass ahead, all alone on top of the crease there. Austin Maybe had a couple of goals 2 and 5 seconds earlier with all kinds of forecheck pressure there, but that one gets away, rolls the length of the floor, and Chase Martin hits the man coming off the bench. This is Keith White. Austin Maybe's shot. It's turned aside, snagged on the rebound by Waylon Abrams. Quickly to White. Keith White just looks like a lacrosse player. The way he moves, the hair hanging out the jersey, or the helmet. Just such smooth movement, so graceful. Here's a 2-on-1. House team chance. Chase Kogan, hand save. Chase Martin has been one of the standouts of this tournament. Carmen Papa, spin move underneath. Oh, just misses on the shot. Waylon Abrams gets it back. Keith White's open up top. Papa gonna feed it to him. White rips it and misses. Went straight out to Ryan John coming off the boards, but nice effort, nice awareness by Thunderhill to make the defensive play. Here's Thunderhill playing defense now. Hard shot from the outside, but off target from Abrams under the defensive pressure. It's loose, but gets away from Dak McCann. Be a 10-second count. 4-on-1. Carmen Papa out front to Keith White, and he misses. Chase Kogan gets it. And the player coming off the bench for the house team headed into the defensive zone instead of breaking towards the net. So Chase Kogan's just going to go for a run. Ducks underneath. Wide open chance. Scores! Chase Kogan sneaks one by Chase Martin. And finally, the battle of the chases is swinging the other way a little bit. Martin has had his number, but Chase Kogan goes near side. Lovely shot. That's a 15-year-old shooting on an NLL caliber goaltender. And so calm, so poised as he takes that shot. House team gets it back. And another chance. Oh, Chase Martin gets his revenge. Martin's just going to leave it there. It was kind of an interesting little play. I don't know there was as much pressure on the 10-second count as they may have thought. And house team's going to come away with it. Nice hand switch there. One hand to the other by Bryson Jones. Thunderhill hands it off. Kogan feeds it back through to Hill. What a play. Thunderhill just missed. May have been a bit of a trail check impact. Coming back by Rudy George. Chase Martin has that one. It's down by his feet. He'll leave it there in the outlet pass to Kane Kettle. Quickly along to Heron Snow. Here's Heron Snow breaking in. Backdoor pass and just no help for Davy Jones. And it's Austin Maybe with his third of the game. (12-4), Allegany pulls ahead. That face-off won by Ryan John. Shovel pass. Nicely through. Tristan Jensen keeps it moving, almost comes back to him. Good job keeping that one on the right side of center. And Jensen will track it down. Pass across, hard rip. That one stopped, though. That was Donovan Nephew letting that fly. Tucking and running is Hayden Hemlock. Gliding the length of the floor. So quick. Hard rip. It's a little wide, though. Snagged there by Tony Massano. Oh, almost a breakaway for Kane Kettle. He just couldn't pick it up. That's a pretty sweet little round-the-back one-hand move by Chase Kogan. Right in the flow of the play. Not trying to do anything too fancy. That's just what was there. Jermani Benson de-sticked as he checks that shot. Goes flying, but he tracks it down and makes the pass ahead. We're seeing a spot. Oh, what a great attempt, but Davy Jones gets onto the post there, and that is probably a crease violation. And then the yell from Waylon Abrams as he heads in for the forecheck. We can hear it from up here. Waylon Abrams having some fun. Long outlet pass. That's a pretty nice pass to get it ahead to Thunder Hill, who throws a little changeup. May have been blocked by Carmen Papa. But Josh Burns saying, hey, there's all the fancy plays. You do those when you need to. Generally play the fundamentals. That one gets away from Thunder Hill. But in that one, Kogan, it was perfect position to try that, and he made it look simple. Carmen Papa, speaking of fancy passing, Chase Martin just back over the shoulder. Blind pass, but gets it to Carmen Papa. You can play with that a little bit when it's 13-4. Oh, nice little shovel pass. Another shot from Davy Jones. Thunder Hill on the run. Got Heron Snow after him. Yeah, Snow affected that shot. And that's a backhand as Chase Martin is playing a little pickleball with Rudy George. Oh, we have a Allegany player down on the floor. He'll pop back up. Behind the back shot's a goal. Lovely play. Thunder Hill. Looks like Heron Snow is a little bit shaken up. Yeah, he's going to go to the dressing room as play is blown down. He was down on one knee. And you can see him there just covering a post. And after the goal goes in, he says, yeah, I'm good. I'm done for the game. He's going to head off and try and stretch things out. What a play by Thunder Hill. Beautiful little shot. We are 13-5 for Allegany. So that's actually a pretty good battle here in the third period by the house team. Looking to have some fun as they are playing for the weekend. They're not looking... Well, actually, did the house team... They got a tie. That may put them through because I think... No, house team's probably going to be out, are they not? Chase Kogan, toe drag, rips it wide. Hard rip on the rebound by Hemlock. Couldn't get the quick stick off because of the way it bounced, so he decided to go with power instead. That didn't quite work out. Here's the outlet pass. Oh, just eludes the searching stick of Benny Miller. And Davy Jones will head back up the other way to Hemlock. Thunder Hill points him, says, go over there, cut to the net and see what you can do. That doesn't work, so he rips a hard pass across to Chase Kogan. Kogan gets a pick from his brother, from Bryson Jones, and gets through to take the shot. There's a catch on the run. One-hand shot. Nice attempt going around behind the leg from Rudy George, but no problem for Davy Jones to handle that one. Here's Hemlock again. He has been a one-man gang for the house team lately, even with Carmen Papa all over him. He hangs onto the ball, picked up the ball afterwards, knocked loose from him. What a job by Hemlock to hang onto it, make the pass across, and Thunder Hill, you should probably bury that one. I know it's hard from way up there. Chase Martin's really good, but all that work. Here's Rudy George. Is he going to get fancy again? Nope. He's going to get simple, but that one's stopped by Davy Jones as well. You can't get that. He knows it, but you can't even block him from picking up. That should be probably whistled down. Won't be, so a behind the back chance. Nephew can't find it. There's another save. That pass a little bit wide. We're into the final 2:20 of this game. Remember, we got one more game today, 7:30 between the Onondaga Fire and Onondaga Warriors. That should be a dandy. A little ill will between them, the local clubs. After their matchup last week at the Laxnai. A few fakes. Now it goes up top to Ryan John. We'll just let that one rip. It's stopped by Thunder Hill. Thunder Hill's got Chase Kogan with him. And he's got one man down the floor. Play continues. They didn't reset the 30 initially. It is done now. Thunderhill hands it off to Chase Kogan. Kogan hard ripping a goal. That's gorgeous from the outside. It's around a little screen. Kind of gets a little bit looking almost casual about it to lull them into a false sense of security, and then boom, rips it home as we enter the final minute. 13-6. Quite an effort from house team in the second half. House team's got to get somebody off the floor. They got 8 guys out there at the moment. They still have 6. One more heads off now. Dak McCann hits the bench, and they are down to the requisite 5, and away they go. You got Chase Kogan open on the far side, but the double team defense limiting the options. Carmen Papa turns to face. He's coming in. Is he going to shoot? Nah. Oh, he tried to avoid the crease. Ultimately, it was like his toes in the crease line at the PBL championship game as he just twinkled right on the white lines. Didn't notice. That was actually on the championship winning goal. In this case, the score at the finals, 13-6 for Allegany. So it is 6:48 p.m. We have 42 minutes till Warriors fire. Stick with us on the Blue Squatch Productions YouTube channel for the final game of the day coming up from the Nations Cup in the Onondaga Nation Arena. Thanks for being with us. I'm Steven Stamp. We will see you shortly.
Hi everybody, my friend here has a problem, and that is you... Okay, Leslie's phone has a camouflage case. There's an ID in the case, and all you gotta do is take the case off, right? And it has your number on it. Okay, and if you find this camouflage phone,
Real quick, we had the Joneses down here.
Hunter.
We were trying to catch it, but we had all 3 Joneses, Bryson Braxton and Davy Jones. That was a really cool family photo. We wish we could have gotten the sponsors, but we'll go back so they can call the players in the game.
Yeah. What's that? That's all right. I turned it up to the computer down there.
I keep jumping the gun and leaving before the players of the game presentations. Some great swag coming from our sponsors. There have been heads from Tama Lacrosse, mesh from Armor Mesh.
MVP, Onondaga, number 14 here.
That is number 4 for the Onondaga house team. Not sure who it is.
And
It was listed as
MVP
Thunderhill.
for Allegany, Kane Cowell, number 28.
And Kane Kettle gets it for Allegany.
So a shout out to our sponsors here, Armor Mesh. They've been supplying every single game throughout the whole tournament, along with at 6N supplying the shorts here. So we got a applause.
There you go, Ron Kogan with the call on those. We heard it quite well. I can just let him do it. Now we will take our break here on Blue Squatch Productions. Come back for Fire versus Warriors at 7:30.